Alrighty. I went into the dojo to heal up my Pokemons, and oh, look who's here. It's Hop. Looks like you've been hard at work keeping up your training here at the dojo, eh? What are you doing here? Let me fix the audio because it sounds a little bit janky for me. Ah, there we go. Sounds much better. Surprise and nicely done, Taboo. That's just the reaction I was hoping for. I'm here on the Isle of Armor to research more about the Dynamax phenomenon. So I hear that you two are friends. How delightful. Hoppinkins here was just asking my permission to camp out on the Isle of Armor, but where's the fun in mucking about in the mud? I was telling him he should stay here at the dojo. I mean, it'd be loads of fun. It would be a loads easier than camping out for a long time. But wouldn't I be in the way? Everybody's welcome here at the to wear out their welcome at the Master Dojo. Don't be shy, my boy. Besides, we're practically family already. You're the little brother of our Leon, after all. Yeah, that's true. Lee did train here when we were both kids. Alrighty, man. Master Mustard twisted my arm. I hope you don't regret it because I'm staying. Oh, the more the merrier. I'm pleased as punch in the egg gold-plated punch bowl. Which reminds me, Taboo, I've got something I've been meaning to tell you about Kubfu, or really its evolution, Urshifu. The truth is, the lovable rascal is capable of Gigantamaxing too, but it's a bit tricky because it really can't stand the taste of Max Mushroom. So Max Soup is off the menu unless you make it more appealing to it. Certain something you can find here on the Isle of Armor, though. I'll make it even Urshifu gobble up the bowl of Max Mushroom. That certain something is. That certain something is. The certain something, it's actually... The suspense is here killing me. Actually, I forgot what it was. Whoopsie doozy. Are you kidding me? No. You're even more fun to tease than your older brother was. That's sort of something I'm thinking of is sure to make Max Soup more palatable to Urshifu, and it has something to do with another Pokemon. Now I think I'll let the two of you figure out just what it is. Give it a good think together. You're on your own, kiddos. The world is your cloister, so get cracking. Is this how your training usually go? I've really got no reputation this race, but even I'm pretty sure or curious about that certain something. I think I read something about Urshifu in a book once too. It's the Wushu Pokemon, right? The book said it lives in the mountains in some far-off regions. You didn't know? Don't you have one? But yeah, I think I read that Urshifu is absolutely mad for some kind of sticky honey. Honey is made from the nectars of flowers and plants, right? So maybe we need nectar made by some Pokemon that looks like flowers and plants. And if we're looking for those kinds of Pokemons, then I reckon there might be a lot in the forest. I'll be able to look into Dynamaxing along the way, so count on me for some exploration. There's a forest past that big marshlands, right? I bet I can still beat you there. So next up, we gotta go to the marshlands. Marshlands, get out of here online. You're going to fill up my screen. Get the hell out of here. Alrighty, we're back. And at the Forest of Focus. Finally, I've been waiting forever for you. I thought Glimwood Tangle was a real maze, but this place is an entirely new or different level. And it's so hot and humid that I'm sweating a pond over here. Sonia and I split up places to survey, and she opted for the cold and snowy and all. Too bad we can't somehow divide this heat up between us two. We'd both feel a bit better. Anyways, I was checking out this Forest of Focus place while I was waiting for you to show up, and I saw a signs that Lilligants and Applins live here. Maybe we can gather a bit of sweet nectar that Urshifu should love from their flowers and fruit. Now, if we walk a little bit further, we got Petalil. Petalil evolves into Lilligant, which is just the Pokemon we're looking for. Hey, doesn't that look... That Petalil seems to be acting a bit strange. It looks a bit lost. Yeah, now you mention it. It's still pretty little. Maybe it got separated from its parent. Whoa, you're gloaming in onto me. You really must be lost if you think I'm your mom. And now I'm stuck. Okay, you've got to help us out. Go find one of Petalil's parents or something, would you? Look for some worried-looking Lilligant. I'll wait here with this little one. I'm afraid I'll step on it if I start walking around. Alrighty, so now we gotta go find the Lilligant. I'll be back once I find it. Alrighty. I found the Lilligant. The oh so flowery flower. Let's talk to it. We've got Petalil. Wants to follow you. Lead it to where Hop and Petalil are waiting. So now I got 2 Pokemons following me. I'm gonna lead them over all the way back to Hop where Hop is, okay? I'll be back after this brief walk. Alrighty, Hop. I got the Lilligant. Finally! And you found Lilligant! They look like they're both pretty happy to see each other. What do you think? I'd say Lilligant is trying to thank you. Is there some kind of nectar from your flower, Lilligant? See ya, Petalil. See ya, Lilligant. Nice one. Now we've got some of Lilligant's nectar. Hopefully this nectar's sweet and sticky, just like Urshifu likes it. I definitely wouldn't call it very sticky. It's pretty watery. I don't think this is what you need, mate. But at least we did a good deed anyways. Come on, let's give Applin's nectar try next. Now we have to find an Applin. Ah, but look, it's an Applin. Oh? Oh, it looks so content. There, it's an Applin. And rolls away. Applin, no, wait. This is rotten. I don't see that Applin anywhere. But I'm sure it went rolling off this way. Gotta find that Applin. Huh. Wonder where that Applin went. Probably not in this tree. Nah. It couldn't be in this berry tree. Something's wrong with that berry tree? The Applin locked you right in the head. And away it rolls. Ah, it ran off again. Is your head feeling a bit moist? That's gotta be Applin's nectar, aren't you? It might have given us the slip, but at least we still got what we came for. But is Applin's nectar sweet enough for Urshifu? Well, like they say, the proof is in the pudding, or the Applin? So let's give it a try. I don't think you'd describe it as sticky exactly. It seems more like juice or something. It probably has hair in it. Logan's nectar wasn't it? Applin's nectar wasn't it? The sticky honey that Urshifu loves. Come to think of it, there aren't really honey at all, are there? I was thinking nectar and honey were the same thing, so I was looking for plants and flowers, but I was just barking up the wrong tree. Oh, a venipede. I don't see one of those every day. It's cute looking, right? But it can produce a really thick, gooey poison inside of its body, making it pretty dangerous. That's it. I was stuck on a Pokemon that produces nectar, but what we really need is a Pokemon that uses that sort of nectar to produce something else. Like honey? Yes. And when it comes to Pokemon that collect and store up lots of nectar to make honey, well, the answer is obvious. Beehive Pokemons. The Beehive Pokemon has got to be the answer. I'm sure of it this time. The Vespiquen is the Beehive Pokemon, right? Have you seen one? I mean, I have one in my Pokedex. If we're talking about the Isle of Armor, I think we should find some of the islands shaped like a honeycomb over there. Now that we know where we're going, I'm off. Don't make me wait. Alrighty, now we're off to, I think it's called Honeycomb Island. And it's all the way over here, called Honeycomb Island. So, I'm gonna cross the ocean to get to it, but once we do, I'll be with you. Or hop to blabber on some more. Alrighty. We're here at Honeycomb Island. There you are. Glad you could finally make it. I've seen loads of Combia around, but no sign of Vespiquen so far. But they're the ones that have sticky honey. I borrowed a power spot detector from Sonia, but why is it going off now? Is it reacting to this tree here? Something's got to be up to it. I think we should check it out. Alrighty. I don't think Urshifu is the best choice for this. Instead, I'm going to send out my Inteleon because it does have Power Gem and I don't want to get one shot. Screw it, we're doing it. We're doing Talonflame. Talonflame. Ready? There's a cloying smell of thick, rich honey coming from the top of this tree. Shall you shake it? Shake the tree. Oh no, what is happening now? Beep, 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 beep. Oh. The tree is ablaze. Oh, beehive. Whatever is that came from the tree sucks you into the Pokemon den. And what Pokemon is it? It's a Vespiquen. I believe this Pokemon does have a Power Gem. The move Power Gem. So, gotta be careful because Talonflame's 4 times weak to it. Alrighty. Gonna Dynamax the Talonflame. Oh my color just slipped. And Max Flare. That did not deal a lot of damage. However, it did set up the sun. It uses Max Airstream. That hurt quite a bit. Max Flare, again, deals quite a lot of damage. Max Airstream. Max Flare. It looks like Talonflame's gonna go down, fortunately. However, if we do... It chose attack order. I don't think I'm gonna be faster than it, though. Well, I mean, Vespiquen's not the fastest. However, all I have is self-damaging moves. So as long as I'm faster, I am. There goes the Vespiquen. Talonflame fainted because of recoil. But Talonflame did it all by himself. Defeated the aftershocks of the battle caused a strange comb of honey to fall from above. You put the max honey in your bag's medicine pocket. Honey that Dynamax Vespiquen produces. Adding this honey to max soup makes the taste very smooth. This has the same effect as a max revive. I sure was expecting a Dynamax Vespiquen to come swooping out to attack us. I was too shook to even think of joining you in the battle. You abandoner. That's some seriously sticky honey. I'm sure it's the certain something Urshifu loves. And it seems like that honey was setting off my power spot detector too. The Max Mushroom and this honey you can find here on the Isle of Armor, they both seem to have some kind of tie to Dynamaxing and Gigantamaxing. There's tons we don't know yet about it. So there's tons of research just waiting to be done. Come on, you got the thing you were looking for, so let's head back to the dojo at once. Alrighty. Now it's time to go back to the dojo to do one final task. Or two final tasks, actually. Because I leveled up my Pokemons up to level 75. And there's this, well, obviously, except Inteleon, which I can't do much about. But there's a reason why. So now I gotta be able to Gigantamax my Urshifu. Oh, and what is this we sent I detect? Wafting through the air around you. That'd be the max honey that Urshifu loves to the max. We got our hands on a nice haul of it. Did you now already? You put me and Taboo on it? Oh man, there's nothing the two of us can't do together. You did a real bang-up job finding that max honey with hardly a hint from me. Very nicely done, Taboo. And our little hop, too. You didn't forget for a second what that certain something was, did you? If we add max honey to our max soup, even Urshifu will be sure to want a sip. Well, it's been real, Taboo. But I think you've learned just about everything the Master Dojo has to teach, which means that you and I can finally have a proper battle with absolutely no holding back. I could use a bit of training if I'm going to be ready for what's to come after all. I won't be pulling any punches this time, kiddo. If you think you're ready to, or really ready for me when I'm serious, then come to the battle court out back. So the reason I wanted to wait for battling the master when he's serious, that's seriously terrifying. He's the one who taught Lee all he knows, so Mustard's gotta be one wicked strong trainer. Cause he is. Steal your spirit for serious battle, Taboo. I guess I'd start getting serious about the research I came here to do too. Good luck with your things, Taboo. I'm sure you'll manage like you always do. I'll come dash right back to catch that battle, though, if you do try taking on Master Mustard. So the reason I chose level 75 max out my Pokemon is not because of like doing a Nuzlocke, but I am doing like trying to cap out my level at level 75 because his Urshifu is at level 75. There's Inteleon, Scizor, Slowbro, Talonflame, Urshifu, and Venusaur. Yes, I want to make my Urshifu Gigantamax. And I want to lead with Slowbro. And let's go fight Mustard. Woohoo! Are you ready for another battle with little old me? Yes. That's what I want to hear. Then let's mosey on over to the battleground. You know, I've been thinking more and more these days. How about how fortunate we were to having you join the dojo. Even if it was by mistake at first. I can't thank you enough. It's been a while since I've been so excited. I can feel my blood burning and my heart's just dancing with anticipation. I just can't resist a battle against a worthy opponent, no matter how old I get. Now then, let's get things going. This is the most fun time in the world. And battle number 2. You're challenged by Dojo Master Mustard. Actually, this is battle number 3, my bad. And sends out Mean Chow. I lead with my Slowbro. It's been a while since I faced such a strong opponent. My blood's boiling. Time to see exactly what all this training has made of you. And I'm going to go on a hunch. Say fake out. Yep. That's what the other one had. I gave my Slowbro Blaze Kick. I should live. Yeah. Slowbro's actually very tanky Pokemon, surprisingly. Oh, beautiful. One shot it. I see you've got fundamentals down pat, but that alone won't cut it. And heals a little bit. Next up is Luxray. And for Luxray, I want to switch to, where is it? There we go. Venusaur. Venusaur is a nice tanky Pokemon. Good for any situation. Intimidate. Not that that matters because I'm running a special set. Oh, I actually outspeed a Luxray? What? Yep. That's gonna hurt. As long as it's not like... Let that be a reminder. Single slip could cost you everything. I'm hoping it's not speed type, but I doubt that one. Yep, it's not speed type. I don't know how the hell Venusaur's faster than Luxray. About to send out Corviknight. For Corviknight, I want to do Talonflame and Flare Blitz. Ooh, perfect. And Flare Blitz. Jesus. And Brave Bird. Ooh, both self-damaging moves too. I probably am going to kill myself doing this, but it's worth it. Actually, Talonflame survived. Slowbro, level 76. About to send out Lycanroc, which is where Scissor comes in handy. I'm going to Bullet Punch. Not enough to kill it, though. It uses Stone Edge. That still hurt quite a bit. But another Bullet Punch should deal the job with this one. Scissor, level 76. Komodo, I shall use... Let's see what would be a good choice. We'll use Inteleon's Ice Beam. Unfortunately, I won't be using Urshifu because Urshifu Dark is extremely weak to it. And Kamo actually manages to live. Oh my god, Frozen Solid! Let's see. Can I switch? Should I switch is the question, though. If I can get the Quick Draw ability to activate, I might use the Shell one. Shell Sidearm. Let me just see. He's faster, but I don't think he'll actually be able to hit me hard enough. Especially because I believe Slowpoke is a pretty tanky Pokemon in itself. But it looks like Quick Draw didn't activate, so that's fine. .500 health, Jesus. Just got a lot of health. Let's see if you can withstand this move. Show me what you've made of. G-Max Rapid Flow. Oh yeah, okay. As long as I survive the next Surging Strike or the Rapid Flow, I should be good. I'm gonna gain 15 health from that. Come on, live. Live, 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 live. Ah, beautiful. Max Mind Storm. Done. Beautiful. You defeated Dojo Master Mustard. Strength ebbs. Oh, what? Jesus. In one moment you grasp it, and the next it slips from your hands. But the strength you have, the strength that you let you defeat me, it is unwavering. Congratulations from the bottom of my heart. 30,000 bucks. Beautiful. I held absolutely nothing back, and yet you still defeated me. The apprentice surpassed his master. A true moment of pride for the master. You deserve a very special league card from me. That Mustard's rare league card. It seems I have to redo my own training from scratch. Oh, darling, did I hear right? You actually lost. So you all came. You know I can't resist seeing you get all serious about battle, you cheeky thing. You look utterly dashing, darling. Oh, but look at me getting all distracted. You are amazing. Looks like we'll need to have some max soup tonight to celebrate. I knew you weren't just a new student. I think I'll call you Master Newbie from now on. Well, I'm not surprised one bit. I knew you'd win. And you were fabulous too, Urshifu. Although I never used it, because, well, it kind of isn't very good against his team. Taboo. I just, well, I guess I should congratulate you. But I won't. Why should I celebrate anything you do, huh? Still, that cleared up a lot. You're strong enough to beat the master going all out. I never stood a chance, but the next time I face you, I'll take you on fair and square, and I won't lose, you see? I don't think I'll lose. You downright infuriating. You know that, right? Almost as bad as I am. Well, at least she's aware of her own flaws. Well, that wraps up the last of the training here at the Master Dojo. Back to normal, huh, Master? I hope you'll come by and have more battles with me from time to time. I'll make us both stronger. Just so we're ready for when the time comes. Oh, don't worry. You'll find out what I'm talking about eventually. Anyways, let's head back, shall we? Like one big family. And that's the end of Isle of Armor. There is nothing else left to do within the story other than complete the Pokedex. I can't believe you beat the master even when he was serious. You might be able to tackle this dojo's most grueling type of training ever, restricted sparring. If you have the courage to try it, let me know. That's not part of the story, though, the type of battle mode. So, all right, let me just do something real quick. Yeah, looks good. Alrighty, there's nothing left to do here. So I'm going to level up my Pokemons to 100 and then box them for when the Crown Tundra starts. Because who's going to be coming with me? The only one there is going to be Inteleon. So, the last thing I'll show is just, getting the last item for the Crown Tundra by catching all the Pokemon, which I've already done that. So, I will do that, show that, but after this. So, I hope you enjoyed. Come on. And I will see you next time. Goodbye.